Welcome back. It's been 5 minutes since we last finished.
Yes, it has been.
We've been playing nonstop for the last 2 weeks. Work has been calling me, work has been calling him, wife has been calling him.
And what we say to each and every one of them is, we're busy doing our YouTube show that's famous.
We're busy doing our very big popular YouTube show that everybody loves. God.
They love it so much.
And here's the thing. We make so much fucking money doing this.
We make so much freaking cash.
God.
From this show of ours.
We're just a couple of freaky little fucks that love to game and we love to do it for money.
Oh, yes. Is this close enough, you think? Probably.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right.
So, RoadKill is a really interesting PS2 Xbox game that is basically, like, gameplay-wise, it's very similar to GTA 3, but it's all weaponized cars. So it's sort of tonally a mix between, like, Mad Max and GTA 3. You know, it's mostly, like, muscle cars with guns mounted to them. It's very fun. It doesn't.
Oh shit! Hell falls.
You know we're in trouble now. A skeleton.
This is the game we were talking about on Blood Drive,
yeah.
Which you will have watched by now. And if you didn't watch it in its entirety, you're not a real fan.
You need to go back and watch it so you can understand this episode.
Yeah.
But no, it was a very M-rated game. It was very violent. The gist is that I believe a horrible plague has wiped out most of the world's population, and so what's left is lawless muscle car anarchy.
Anarchy reigns is what you're talking about.
Anarchy is in full reign. But yeah, it's honestly, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it controls well, and it has a fucking banging original soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunch of, like, hardcore rap songs in it. There's a whole station for that. But the truly amazing part is that there's a hair metal band they invented for this game and wrote like 10 or 15 songs for. And they're called the Fuzz Brothers. And true bogheads.
True bogheads who, again, one, have stuck with us from the beginning or either watched the last episode.
Yeah.
So new fans and old fans will know
that the Fuzz Brothers...
That the Fuzz Brothers is us.
We were the Fuzz Brothers, but we, again, we're so embarrassed to say it.
Oh, shit. It was so hard to say out loud.
Yeah.
I hated it.
But now the Bogwater Boys, that's an easy thing to say out loud because of how it flows off the tongue.
It seems so right. Like we're wrestlers who are ready to fight.
And we are wrestlers.
Who are ready to fight.
Yeah. Often fighting Mickey Mouse at, of course, the world-famous Epcot Wrestling Arena. And his cousin, the alligator that we're scared of.
Mortimer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this guy looks like a Tekken character to me.
He does kind of hair. Yeah. None of the humor in this game lands except for the radio stations.
Yeah, no, it's mostly dumb.
And again, this game, the only women in it are prostitutes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Did he literally just say, "Shut up, fuckbag" to that woman?
I don't know exactly. It was hard to hear.
That's what it sounded like.
Roll the tape back.
Yeah.
We'll
do a quick rewind.
Oh, you messing with the wrong bitch, asshole.
Shut up, fuckbag.
Oh my God, that's what he said.
Oh, shit. Unless it's not, of course.
Unless it's not, of course, which the record will show. Let's go ahead and roll that tape back one more. Oh, wait, hold on. Last time I checked.
God, that's so stupid. Oh, shit. This game's dumb, but I like it.
It's a really interesting mix of open world gameplay and, like, Twisted Metal style car combat. But I honestly think it's a lot more fun than Twisted Metal has ever been.
Yeah.
The cars are cool. And again, the music of the Fuzz Brothers is the thing that sticks with me more than anything else.
Yeah.
It says I'm supposed to follow checkpoints, but I'm not. I guess it's that blue thing over there.
Just the humor of the radio station in general is very funny to me.
The best radio station in this game is a parody of Car Talk with those two Italian brothers that was on NPR or whatever for years. Man, this game really does feel fun to play. And I like that there's just shit kind of going on everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's essentially Car Talk, but in a world where all cars have guns on them. And so it's just two Italian brothers talking about different guns and shit they've put on cars and taking calls. And it's like, I will sit down and listen to that entire radio transcript sometime. Which I won't do that with Grand Theft Auto radio stations.
Right.
Because I think some of the Grand Theft Auto radio stations are really funny, but are more hit or miss.
Yeah.
But B.W. Johnson Airport. I don't know. This game is just fascinating to me. It must have not sold well, because it's really fun, so it's kind of surprising that it never got a sequel. Especially because I think in comparison to Grand Theft Auto 3, I think it's way more fun than Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah.
But
I think people wanted that ability to, get out of your car, cause some mayhem.
yeah, and people love to get out of their car and just fucking run around, and every time you die, you get a bat again, and you're mad, and you gotta go to the dumb store and get the gun. But I know that when I was younger, like when Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and San Andreas came out, when Driver 3 came out, Jack 2.
Whoa.
I loved games where I could drive, but I wanted the game where I could get out of the car and get into another car.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to steal cars.
Yeah.
I was legitimately obsessed with it for a while.
Yeah.
Which is why I played so much Driver 3, because you could do that in Driver 2. That was probably one of the first games you could do that in 3D. I assume I'm just supposed to go to the garage, but and I think there's maybe a Fuzz Brothers song playing right now.
Sounds like it could be.
I think another thing that's cool about this game is like the way they 3D modeled cars for damage. Because like they just kind of peel apart, which is very cool.
We're playing this on the Xbox.
We are playing this on the original Xbox. I own a copy of this for PS2 somewhere.
But I just bought this today for myself.
Park on those blue rings. Yeah, and I will. There are some cool cars in this game. And there's a faction system and stuff like that. I don't have any other cars, I don't think. And a lot of neat little unlockables and whatnot and so forth.
You're supposed to follow the M on the radar.
All right.
That's your mission.
This should hopefully at least fix my car. The cojones. And see, it's so funny.
It's so fucking twisted.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. So much of the humor in this game is like something that... Look at the amount of free fucking blocks.
And that's something you only get on the Xbox. That's the power of the Xbox.
That's the power of Xbox, baby.
It's got a hard drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to use the D-pad for menus, which is weird.
It is weird. Alright. Don't yell at me.
One thing that I like if I was playing this for real that I would like, I wouldn't like as much is you always got somebody riding with you.
Yeah, and
which kind of stinks.
That's my problem with the Mad Max game, at least like using the main car.
Yeah.
I want to just be like a lone fucking wolf.
Yeah.
Like later you'll have a guy riding in the turret part of the car.
Yeah.
But you can drive cars where the turret's mounted on the roof and you can't see very well through the back window, so it almost feels like you're driving by yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But like I don't understand why they like always saddle you with another character. Like I like the solid, like especially Mad Max. Like
yeah, that one specifically is strange. Strange decision.
Like yes, I understand that they wanted like Chum Bucket dialogue to drive some stuff, and I like the character of Chum Bucket is interesting. It just gets fucking old. Like don't talk to me, man. I'm trying to be Mad Max.
Yeah. Mad Max doesn't want to talk to you.
The entire crux of the Mad Max game is that you don't get to do Mad Max shit. You don't get to drive the car.
Yeah.
You don't get to be by yourself. Like, you have to fucking work to unlock the ability to do... Man, this guy's got that hair, too.
I guess this is just a thing. The Tekken gang looks like Heihachi.
Yeah, they're like spooky clowns.
Oh, okay. Heihachi is not a clown to me, but...
No, but he would be if he put on some makeup or something. Oh, this guy. This is a very Xbox game looking protagonist.
Oh, yeah, and his name is Mason. It's like, come on.
And that would be fine, but like, man, all we've seen him do thus far is, again, as the record will show, call a woman a fuckbag. I don't like this guy.
What's this game rated?
Oh, it's very rated M.
Okay.
It's extremely rated M.
I was gonna... Stop!
Oh, are we having Smackers trouble?
She's playing with this toy tie that's trapped under the Xbox.
All right. Why don't you take over for me for a moment?
I don't know how to play this game, but I will.
A's go, X is reverse, right trigger is the amount of machine guns. There you go,
Head
Smackers.
to the Palace Hotel. No, I don't want to hit anybody.
Yeah.
I want to abide by the rules.
I really do like how this game controls.
Skirt. Okay. Is left trigger the handbrake, or is it X?
It's one of the two. I'm not sure which.
Okay, X feels like the regular brake to me, which is strange, but
That is abnormal, I will say.
maybe I'm wrong though. Hooray! Okay, I'm back where we started. Let's get back on the main road here.
Yeah, you gotta get back on the
fellas.
main drag. You gotta find your way to, is it the Palace? Oh, there you go. The Palace Hotel. So this first car you unlock, this is clearly just a Chevy El Camino, which is presumably why they called it the Cajones.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I get the same feeling from this that I do from Grand Theft Auto, where I know it's not necessarily the case, but I feel like the story and like the radio and advertisement shit were all written by different people, like completely separate teams.
Okay, and I'm supposed to use money to buy vehicle upgrades? Is that what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
I had to shoot your... Fuck off.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Nice.
Just wanted to hit that guy. Give him a little check.
I don't think you're on the Fuzz Brothers station. You might try D-padding to the Fuzz Brothers station.
Okay. Hang on one
And
second.
that's another thing about this game. I've not really listened to most of the other radio stations, because the Fuzz Brothers radio station is...
Okay, let's D-pad.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, there you go.
Is this the one?
It's 66.6 wild with like a Y. Oh, not with a regular I. Oh, yeah, they're playing Fuzz Brothers.
Okay, yeah, left trigger is the handbrake, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
You can't back up with it. X is
That is abnormal.
regular.
Sit right down, we're coming at you live. I didn't understand a single fucking
No,
word
I don't
that
know what
dude
he's
said.
saying. That's...
BWJ Airport, that's probably some sort of also, like some...
blow wicked job.
Kill the gacho at the Hope. Jesus Christ. This, like, none of these are jokes. They're just like...
This is like BMX Triple X humor.
Yeah, it's like BMX Triple X. Like, it's just like somebody, like... It's like somebody whose idea of a joke is taking their dick out on the bus.
Oh, no, sorry. I need to go back.
And it's weird, because I like the world and the atmosphere, but, like, the writing...
What is this?
so-
Batman?
No, there it is.
No, okay.
Nice.
Did it. I've murdered, and it was for a game.
Oh, that guy went flying.
He's fine.
Alright, yeah, so it is cool, because it has a reputation system.
Uh-huh.
And I think the world is well put together and interesting for a game of its age.
Yeah.
And I think it's more fun to
Man,
drive.
I haven't heard this song in a long time.
I listen to the Fuzz Brothers in the car sometimes, like when I'm feeling down and I just need to get like a fucking amped up.
Yeah.
Smackers, please stop
And
playing.
this is where he says the name Roadkill, right?
Yeah, it's just RoadKill, that's the name.
Yeah.
The lyric is, RoadKill, that's just the name of the game. That's a very funny lyric.
It is a very funny lyric.
The DJs on this station are riotous because...
You want to see something?
You want to see something? I'm thinking of a different song from Drive.
It's okay. Anyway, go ahead.
But anyway, the radio station DJs in this game are hilarious. Because one of them is just doing that insane, like, we're gonna have the Fuzz Brothers in the studio! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Like that kind of thing. Oh, send that guy to hell.
Oh. Hang on. I want to kill that one. Can I kill this guy, too?
Oh, yeah, you can. You'll usually get stuff if you blow up someone's car.
Oh,
They just killed him for you.
That's okay. Can I kill this guy? I'm not very good at car games. You may
You're doing fine.
be able to see. All right, let's go back through the hotel area.
Man, there's something about this game, like about its world, that really captivated me. But even when I played it when I was younger, I wasn't that young. I didn't play it when it came out. I played it much later. I was still so put off by
the Red's back there. Sorry, go ahead.
Like so much of the sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because anything that's not just like basically where somebody's like, drive to Bonerville is just like a joke. Oh, God, listen to this guy's voice.
Today, live in the studio, the fantastic Fuzz Brothers, baby!
Let's keep this great rock and roll train chugging along here. Ooh, yeah!
We'll rock you, baby, and so will this next tune. Ooh, yeah!
Drive up to the top of the parking garage.
How do I do that? Do I go in?
Yeah, go in. There's got to be a ramp up somewhere. That woman's got a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
go. Yeah. Oops.
Cougar noise.